Hi guys, it is Paris Valentino here from Crusader Caravans, Melbourne and Campbellfield. I'm not a Weber-Q, it is just me, and today I am walking you through our Musketeer Treville cross-country edition in our 2023 range. Hey guys, we're going to start at the top of the Musketeer Treville, at the top of the A-frame, work our way all the way back and then jump on inside. We have our DO35 off-road coupling here. Now this one has a current safety lock on it, but you can see the pivoting nature of our DO35 coupling. We have our ratchet brake that comes standard with our DO35. And we also have our trail safe braking system. Now this braking system here, I'm not sure if it's ever been explicitly explained before, but this one here ensures the activation of your caravan's braking system. So you hook this bad boy up to your car. Should you ever be in the unlikely situation where your car and caravan separate, this pin here is going to launch out of the braking system and ensure that your caravan's brakes activate immediately whilst the separation occurs. We have our 12-pin plug as standard, as well as our grey Anderson plug there. Moving on, we have our safety chains that hook up to our wonderful Matador hook for nice, easy, convenient storage of the chains. Next, we have our side-winding jockey wheel, which is placed really conveniently for our stone guard protector. This one here will help protect any stone chipping that may occur on the road. It also acts as a great barrier for our two 9-kilogram gas bottles on the front of the van there. We also have our smooth finished toolbox and our laser cut firewood box sitting on top there. Now you will see that Crusader has paid attention to detail here. We have an excellent smooth finish complementing our smooth vinyl wrap on the side of the caravan. Now these two go hand in hand. They are both really easy to maintain, really easy to clean, and they look beautiful on the road. We're going to open this baby up. Now this one is Paris-sized, as we saw at the beginning of the video. Has excellent space for some wonderful storage needs. Popping that one closed. We also have two jerry can holders on either side of the toolbox as well. Moving round, we have our gas bayonet for easy convenience, really well placed. No need to get under the van, try and find out where it is. It's just nice there, placed really, really well for your convenience. Opening up our nearly 1 metre wide tunnel boot. Pop in there, you can see that this could fit, I reckon, 10 of me. We also have our compliance plate just sitting on the inside of the tunnel boots for easy reading, easy convenience. This one here has an ATM of 3.5 tonne and it tears at 2,558 kilo. That gives you nearly 940 kilos of a payload, which is insane. That is due to our fully composite fiberglass construction. As you know, Crusader builds with no timber, no aluminium frame. It is a fully composite one-piece panel, walls, floor, roof. So you're good to go and safe in our hands. Jumping down, we have our really easy to use drop-down legs, our Crusader branded mud flaps, and this one here has a full body underneath cross-country mud flap, helping for extra protection like the Stone Guard for your on-road needs, helping you get off-road and off-grid. Pretty much you can go wherever you need to. Moving round, we have our sturdy global awnings. Now, ever since we made the switch to our global supplier, we've had no issues. They're really reliable, really tough, and really easy to use. At the top here, we have an annex light just over our tunnel boot. So if you're out in the dark and you're looking for anything, pop that baby on, just have a little bit of extra light. We're moving around, moving down. We have our double glazed Dometic windows. You'll see they're quite large as well. So imagine what it looks like inside with some sunlight. No pretty much darkness, anything like that, you're good to go. At the top, we have our amber switching bug lights. So they switch from amber to white that match the annex lights as well. So pretty much when you're outside, under the awning at night, pop those babies on. You won't have any issues with mosquitoes, anything like that. Gonna open this one up. We have our TV hutch here, you can see you've got the bracket for your TV, so you bring that baby outside, loader in there. You've also got a nice little level for your leveling needs. You've got your 12 volt power as well as a power point above too. Close that one up. Picnic table as well, pop your drink on there, put the TV out there. What a nice night outside in the summer. Continuing on with our aesthetically pleasing design, we have our new smooth wheel spats here, as well as our 16-inch 265 all-terrain tyres with your primal wheels. So you can really take this baby away. Moving around, we have, again, with our entertainment system, our NCE speakers, externally as well as, of course, internally. And then you've got your nice grab handle here for easy convenience getting inside the van, with a light as well, again, for extra convenience. We've got our Camec door here. You will see as I open this one up, you've got your crim safe. If it's not crim safe, it's not crim safe door. And then at the back here too, you have also got an extra block-out shade for some privacy during the day and night. And coming around here, we also have our 2-tier electric step for easy convenience. I'm going to close this one up. Let's check out the back of the van. All right, guys, we are at the back of the caravan now, starting with our spare tyre situated conveniently on our bumper bar that is standard. Dropping down, we have our 2 rear recovery points and our checker plate covered water tank. Now, that is a feature of the cross-country bundle, as well as the cover waste pipe protection, both providing a bit more security whilst driving on an off-road ground. You've also got our 2 rear tail lights and our central situated annex light situated above the dual rear reversing camera. Now, these are great from Safety Dave, but we also recommend the fisheye lens. The fisheye lens provides a massive scope whilst reversing. You can see incoming traffic, trucks, anything like that, just giving you a bit more certainty whilst reversing. The fisheye lens also provides the ability to hear your partner whilst you're in the car reversing, so it saves you from using your voice excessively and yelling in a caravan park, and it'll also save you from having a 242. Now, we've also got underneath the left-hand side tail light our license plate. And I am going to meet you on the offside of the van. Welcome to the offside. Join me for a quick run to our 19-litre Dometic toilet cassette. Now here, we're going to open her up, zoom on in there. Look at that, nice and blue, doing what it's designed to do. She's a rhymer. Come down here. We have our 95-litre grey water tank and our grey water washout valve system, which helps maintain and clean your grey water tank. Now, this van comes standard with 2 95-litre freshwater tanks, and as an upgraded feature, you have our quick water infill system, as well as our 2 Seaflow water infills on the side of the van. Now, whilst we are down here, we're going to take some time to look at our 6-inch chassis with our 3mm thick 450 MPa graded Australian steel. Pretty impressive. We come back up, we've got our Dometic fridge vent for our compressor fridge and a 240 gas hot water service. Now, this one here is a self-maintaining service. It is a stainless steel box which excludes any self-sacrificial anodes in there, because we don't like those here. We're scooching down, we're scooching down. We have our Dometic double glazed windows, an annex light on the offside for convenience whilst you're outside at night. We're scooching around again. Oh, look at that, we're doing the moonwalk. We have our, again, other side of our very large tunnel boot here. Again, I really think you could fit 10 of me in there. Coming back up, we're going to close this baby up. We have our power inlet, our circuit breaker, and finally, the other side of the toolbox, which we will open up here. Slow to open. You've got the other side here. This one can fit. A lot of people like to put generators, fridges, anything like that, or just general storage. Popping down, closing her up. You'll also see here, when you purchase a cross-country bundle, you also get the cross-country upgraded sticker, just to let everyone know that you are ready to go off-road and off-grid. So we'll go inside and have a look at the features in there. Hi there, it's me. I'm under the bed in our Musketeer Treville, and we're going to walk you through the internal going-ons, and we're going to start with our battery management system. So I'm going to jump up and make some space here. So, In my last video, you would have seen me walk you through the ASPRO system. This one here is an upgraded system. It's the BMPRO BP35HA system, giving you higher amperage and faster charging for your solar and 240. Coming on down, we have our solar inputs here, our auxiliary solar and all of our fuses on top of that system there. I'm going to take this cover off here. You have our mini shunt. This one here gives you an accurate reading of all your power going in and out of the van. You've got your 240 volt charger. Coming on round, you've got your storage mode. Pop that baby on when you're not using the van, when it's in storage, and it's going to allow your batteries to charge without anything discharging, overall maintaining a healthy battery. We have our Odyssey link. Now, the beauty of the BP35 system is the Bluetooth capabilities that this provides. Now, the beauty of this is that with your phone, you can connect to this system and you have accurate readings of your water tanks, your battery levels, your solar levels, all at the tips of your fingertips. You can pretty much ensure with this system that you can grow with the van. You don't have to add any wires if you want to change things over. It's all in the Bluetooth mechanisms, ensuring that you can grow, change, add what you want when you want. You're not limited with a system like this. You've got your DC to DC charger, mini boost 30 amp DC to DC charger. This one here ensures that your batteries are charging whilst you're driving. You've got your comms link system here, and on top you've got your BMPRO shunt to your battery. Again, as I mentioned before, you don't have to add any wires if you want to upgrade these 120 amp lithium batteries. If you decide you want two 200s one day, no worries, take off the shunt, put it on top of your new battery, and you've got a brand new setup. That's the beauty of this battery management system. I'm going to jump out of here and we're going to get on to the rest of it. All right, I'm now standing upright and we are on the floor of the internal Musketeer Treville. We are going to start with our bed space. Now, as you can see, this bed goes all the way back into our van here. I might even move some of the pillows, ruin this beautiful dressing. And you can see here in this corner, it goes all the way back. Now, this is a caravan queen, but the beauty of our caravans, because they are made of that composite fiberglass material with the 30 mil thickness, there is extra height, there is extra depth, allowing the full caravan queen to exist with walk around space. No bolsters here, full space absolutely maximized. With that space, you'll see that we have some pretty impressive overhead cupboard storage depth and some beautifully arm-filled depth with our robes here on either side of the van. Close that baby down. You will see we have the black pack in our Musketeer Treville here, so that gives you black reading lights and black Sirocco fans. In our reading lights, you will see our USB points. They are in all the reading lights throughout the van. Moving down, you'll see our little pigeonholes here have the power points and the 12 volt USB access points in that cigarette pocket there. And again, an extra cupboard for all your storage needs next to the bed. A book, why not? Above me, we have the Dometic dust reduction system. I'm going to open this baby up for you. You'll see the full filtration system in there. Close that one up. This puts a positive pressure into the van whilst driving, ensuring there is no dust getting in through the vents. Basically, you don't need a vacuum. Bring one along just cause, but... Now, with our Dometic double glazed windows, we have our midgie screens here, and you've also got our block-out screens too. Now, these are really easy to clean as well. Another wonderful feature with our Dometic windows. You've got the smart majestic TV there, and above it our Wineguard aerial too. And in the center here, you will see a beautifully sized hatch here that has, if I scooch around, again, a midgie screen and another block-out screen. We're going to go into the center of the van here and we're going to shimmy into our Musketeer Treville Club Lounge room. I'm going to take a bit of a seat myself, very comfortable. Now, we have our reading lights on either side here. Again, with the reading lights, as I said before, they are black because of the black pack upgrade, and they have USB points in either side for convenient charging. In the center here, you will also see a nice, easily well-placed power point for any charging appliance needs. We're going to open up these overhead cupboards here. Now, in these two on the left of me here, you will see we have some really deep storage for your appliance needs, any storage needs like that. This van has been so well designed with its storage that you truly will not run out. Over here, we have our gas and electric hot water service switches. This switch here is for your annex light on the offside. Now, if you add any annex lights that are not standard, these switches will be placed in this overhead cupboard as well. We've got our Sphere Bluetooth lighting system. This bad boy connects to your white panel with the 6 lights accessible on it, which is usually in one of our kitchen drawers. We have our dimmable switches. Now these lights here, we're having a party, we're setting the mood. Whatever you need, we can accommodate with the Crusader lighting. This van is very bright. We also have our NCE system with the internal speakers situated on the roof, very well placed, very well balanced, and the full unit here as well. Now we are going to close these bad boys down. All right, now at the bottom of our club lounge, we've got some really deep storage on either side of the van underneath the club lounge. We've got our Nuva mapper table here. You'll see this funny looking leg shape here. This is a very functional Musketeer range. This Nuva mapper table here, I'm going to move very delicately. As you can see, we have a few things going on and I don't want them to fall off, but you can shift this table accordingly around however you need it. If you've got a big family and you need to get in, you're no worries, we can accommodate that. Now the beauty of this one as well, I'm going to lock it into place now. Hear that? Beautiful. This one here can actually slide down to make a bed. So we lift these couches up. You can see the lips of the couch here. Make sure we have aligned this properly. You can use this black button here and push on the table all the way down to make an extra bed. So if you've got the grandkids, if you've got you and your partner have had a bit of a tiff and he is on the couch, you've got a dog and the husband is still on the couch and the dog's in the bed, no worries, we've got you covered for that extra space and convenience for sleeping accommodations. Now we're moving on and we have our IBIS 4 Dometic reverse cycle AC. This one is a soft start. It's a wonderful system commonly used in the caravanning industry. Now the beauty of our vans, because they are made of the fully composite fiberglass material, they are so well insulated that you don't need to use this excessively. If you want some heat, you don't have to pump it all day long. You need to warm the van up, and the walls, the floor, the roof, they're going to keep that heat in. You wake up in the morning, your feet aren't going to freeze because you've got the fully composite floor allowing that extra insulation, giving you, your toes, your feet, some warmth in those colder days. All right, we are now in the kitchen of the Musketeer Treville. We have travelled quite a long way. It's been a journey from our lounge room. Now we are going to start with one of the beautiful features, one of my favourite features of our Musketeer range is the slide out pantry. We're going to slide that baby back on in. We have the NCE plateless microwave. Now look at this. No, it is a flat bed. There is no plate here. That means when you're travelling, you don't have to take the plate in and out of the van because there is no plate. Now you have never seen a 20-foot caravan with so much storage. Look at the overhead cupboards. We've got cupboards for days. Down here we've got drawers, drawers, drawers. We've got a flap. We've got an under-sink storage space. You do not have to compromise here on your storage. Now coming back to our drawers, you will see we don't use any chipboard. We don't use any MDF. We are a reliable product here. You have a polycomp board. You've got metal sides, plywood fronts. Once again, we don't mess around. There will be no warping in this van. You are safe in our hands. Look at that. We've got our recessed bench top here. We're going to open this baby up. Open this baby up. You see we've got our 3 gas, our 1 electric. Close this baby down. Close this baby down. And you've got that extra preparation space. You want to cook your meat pies. You want to use your air fryer. Easy done. Plug her in up here. You're good to go. We've got the Dometic oven. Open that baby down. What can you pop in there? Meat pie, roast chicken. You're good to go on a rainy day. When it's terrible weather out, you can still cook inside. And you've also got your grill too. Popping up, we've got our Finch display. It is a touch system here. Light that baby up. You're good to go. Turn her off. No worries. We're going to do a little shimmy back to our pantry space. This is a fan favourite feature of our Musketeer Excalibur Life Changer range, just Crusader in general. Everyone loves our pantries at the top. We're going to open her up. Look at that. Storage for days, anything you need. I can confirm it fits a carton of milk. Tried it the other day. Not that you'd leave your milk out of the fridge. Over here, you've got what I like to call our shoe cupboard spot. You don't have to use it as a shoe cupboard. That's just what I think it could be practical for. Now up here we've got our BMPRO display system. As we discussed before, this is the upgraded BMPRO 35HA system. This is a display. As you can see, you've got your tanks, your 2 fresh water tanks and your grey water tank reading there. You've got your light zones. This controls the lighting here. You can turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it on, whoop, turn it back on there too. And you've also got your water pumps. You will see here it's showcasing your batteries. This has 45 hours and 4 minutes left currently, and it is also in its discharging phase. Now when you slide this one up, you'll see you've got a variety of options. You have even more options available at your fingertips with that Bluetooth system on your phone with the app that we were discussing before. Now we're going to shimmy on round and jump into the bathroom so I can showcase our compressor 188 litre Dometic compressor fridge and freezer. Look at that, so much space. Tomato sauce, thousands in there. And even here you've got your freezer too. You'll never run out of ice. All right, we're going to jump on in. I'm going to sit on the toilet. Look at that, this is the Dometic toilet as set outside. I'm going to show you our Aussie Traveller top loading washing machine here. Nice and conveniently placed. Over here, you've got, once again, storage for days in our overhead cupboards. Any of your bathroom needs. You've got your touch light up here, giving you ample lighting in the bathroom. Now, in our Black Pack range, as I said, this van currently has the Black Pack upgrade. We now include our Black Pack upgraded black sink in the bathroom, matching our tapware. You'll also notice the black handles across our cupboards too. We're going to start in this cupboard here. Once again, storage for days. Crusader really think about the customer when they're building. They provide and make sure that all of our piping is to the side of the van, ensuring you have a nice central space for all your storage needs. We're going to close this bad boy up. Again, you will see some nice, well-placed storage all the way down. You're good to go. Easy done. You will never run out of storage in this van, truly and utterly. I'm going to open that shower door, I'm going to jump in the shower, and we're going to walk you through the shower. Look, we're in the shower, like I said. All right, here we are. You will see we have, again, that black tapware all the way down. Nice, sleek finish. Our wall here, this is a one-piece shower. You will see here it matches the composite construction beautifully. There is no grooves around the side. It is one piece and smooth all the way down. You will see I can put my hand all the way to the top of this. That means I'm about 5'1", so you will see that's pretty good in regards to the 80 inches internal height for you tall people out there. We have our exhaust extraction fan here. We've got two-way features. We've got that one there. We're going to turn it off, turn it back on. This one has the ability to draw air out and put air into the van as well. I'm going to jump out of here. Oh, look at that. I'm going to close that door. Come back this way. So this is our Musketeer Treville with our cross-country pack upgrade. All the descriptions will feature the standard items as well as the upgrades that we have discussed in this van. It is a beautiful van, one of my personal favorites. Subscribe to our channel below for more videos, guys. Give us a call if you have any questions about your Crusader, purchasing a new Crusader. I'm absolutely happy to help. See you next time.